All right, so the big day has arrived. We're all here at North Springs Range in Price, Utah. We've got Ernest Jimenez ready to attempt a 2,260 yard shot, open sight on our 36-inch Buffalo. Got him set up over here. Ernie, how you feeling, brother?
Excellent. Excellent. Just thinking about the windage right now.
Tell me about that rifle real quick.
Oh, it's unmodified standard K31 Swiss. There are no modifications made to this at all. None. Except for the ammo. It's 190 grade Sierra Match Kings hand loads. And yeah, it's a standard issue 1950 Swiss rifle. And the Swiss rifles are notorious for a lot of people don't like the setup on the sights, but I've grown very accustomed to them. I prefer them over anything else. There's a lot of different patterns and sight pictures that you can create with it, and it helps me put it how I want to put it, as far as, you know, down whatever path and that sort of thing. There's a thing that I look for as far as like the air currents and how I ride it and how I ride the bullet out there. And with this sight setup, particularly the front half, it's got the hooks on it and everything else, and it just gives me a wide variety of options as far as how to manipulate it. And yeah, I just love this rifle. It's comfortable. It's not powerful. Well, it is powerful, but it doesn't recoil really hard. I have to point out that I have to use a lead sled for recoil purposes only. I've broken my neck twice. Whenever I shoot any high-powered rifle without any kind of recoil protection, I lose the feeling in my hands. I've lost most of it already in my left hand, just from time. But that's the purpose for this. I don't use it as a aiming platform. You know, some people question whether I shoot it like this, and I don't. I just rest my hand underneath it. I could put anything down there. A banana would work, anything. But that's a purpose for this. It's just 75 pounds total. Yeah, after I broke my neck the second time, I was told I couldn't shoot anymore. And they came out with a lead sled.
Solved it, right?
Back. Yeah, now I'm not the most unhappy person in the world.
How much did you pay for this rifle?
That's embarrassing. A lot of people, I feel bad sometimes saying it. I'd gone to Big Five. This gun was for sale for $199, and I told the guy at the counter that I would buy it as long as he could provide me 1 box of ammo. But I knew ahead of time that there was no ammo. Nobody was making Swiss ammo at that particular time. It was a few years ago. And the guy says, absolutely sure. I said, okay. Oh, well, we're out of ammo. I'll call under the store. They got to have it. Okay, I'll wait. And I waited. He comes back and no. He goes, but we'll get you some ammo next week if you want to buy it. I said, no. I go, you're lying to me. I go, the fact is, nobody makes ammo for this. Period. I go, you're selling a rifle that no one makes ammo for. I go, I'll give you a break. I'll buy it off you for $99. He goes, well, let me ask my manager. I got it for $99.
Wow.
I'm embarrassed to say that. But I won. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know. I've bought rifles before where I get home and they're not even shootable because I wasn't, you know, the cards weren't lined up. But I got lucky with this one. This is my third one, and I've always liked the Swiss rifles. I don't know, they're perfect. Period. They're
awesome.
Perfect. I love the triggers. I love everything about them.
What can you say about Sierra?
Sierra bullets, particularly the 190 grain. I have experimented with every kind of bullet that I have been able to get my hands on, from about 175 up to about 220. And as far as long range shooting as in beyond a bullet's capability to maintain supersonic speed, when they go through the transonic phase from supersonic to subsonic, that, in my opinion, for the type of shooting I do, is the most important factor. There's a lot of bullets out there that it will have a higher ballistic coefficient. Ballistic coefficient meaning they have less drag, and so they run out to 1,000 very, very quickly. But what makes the Sierra Match King different, hands down over any other type of manufacturer, is their ability to handle the transonic phase. They seem to go through it unaffected, which is
that's breaking the sound barrier, which happens about 1,100 feet per second.
Yeah, roughly 1140, 1170. So once it goes through the transonic phase to where it's subsonic, the bullet is still maintaining an absolute perfect trajectory. A lot of bullets, they'll go through the shock. There's a shock just as it crosses the
just like an airplane hitting a sonic boom, a jet.
Right, where the air is compressed in front of it. And what it'll do is it'll force a very slight yaw in the bullet, where it'll fluctuate like this. And when you visualize a bullet with a very slight yaw, and then you remember at the same time it's traveling over 1,000 feet per second forward, and every 10 inches it's doing a revolution, it's got a lot of stability issues. It's got to be perfect. And once it starts to shudder, it'll go into a corkscrew. And that's the factor you usually run into with bullets. But I found the 190s with a 1 in 10 twist is just unbeatable. I don't know why, but it is just, yeah, it's perfect, literally, in my opinion. And I like it. I've used the Sierra 190s for, my goodness, since I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been really fond of them.
Excellent stuff.
My Weatherbys. And
well, you got anything else before we just get this over with? And
No. I'm looking at the flags right now, and they look pretty good. These are not the bullets that are in here right now are not the bullets I plan on doing the actual shoot with. These are, I call them feeler shots. Just going to throw them out there, get an idea for where things are going. And then once I have that idea, then I'll go to the better rounds. But right now, conditions look pretty darn near close to perfect, at least out to 500 yards, at least out to 1,000 from what I'm looking at. The flags are all down.
So we're here in Price, Utah. Where did you drive from?
Antelope Valley, Palmdale, California. But it's worth it. I would have driven 4 times as far to come here. This is the finest shooting range I've ever been to. Absolutely, hands down. And I'm not being asked to say that by anybody. It really is. This is the best.
Let's do this.
It is.
I'm ready to see it happen. We got cameras set up at the Buffalo. We are ready to go.
All righty, good deal.
All right, good luck. Make sure we don't walk in front of this. Your high left. Oh, here you go, Ernest. I'd say 4 buffaloes left, about 1 buffalo high.
Okay, he ducked. I saw that. That shot really shouldn't have counted because he
Consistent at 830. I got it.
right in there.
No call.
Hit? Did you call a hit? Or you said nothing? No call. No call.
Same spot.
Whoa. Way left.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, left.
maybe I exaggerated.
Good call. Not you, but Bryce.
I'm fired.
Oh,
Just
jeez.
left of his head.
Just inches off his head. Elevation's good.
They didn't see it from down there. Oh, and 2 inches left.
Yeah, Bryce probably didn't see that. That was a couple inches off.
Nothing.
No call.
Think you good? I'm dancing.
Oh! That could be impact. That was impact. Oh!
I guess at that angle.
Yeah, you're right. Good call.
Oh! Just under the leg.
You may have fragged the leg.
He says the toe, he says.
You may have fragged the front leg.
Go left.
Just over his ass.
Oh, a couple inches.
Variations are from the wind right now.
Oh!
Coming.
Just under the belly, a couple inches.
Okay, I got to jump on it while the wind is in my favor.
Leg's coming right at you.
Not a good shot. If it hit, it's luck.
I didn't see.
This is the Buffalo at North Springs Range. It's at the seat I was at is, I'm under the impression it's 2240 yards. It may be give or take a few yards, but it's 1.27 miles. And my goal was to come out here today and hit it, and I did. I had some difficulty earlier because the wind was acting really weird. It's raining right now. It was raining earlier. Earlier when I was shooting, the wind was alternating coming down. Like right now, it's blowing slightly to the right. But there were some really weird wind conditions, and yeah, with the help of the spotters and everybody I had, I was able to hit it. Yeah, I'm just euphoric right now. I love this sport.
Awesome job, my friend. That is absolutely incredible. Do you have any of the bullets that you picked up that hit?
Yeah. Hey, John, do you have some of those projectiles?
I got two right here.
Yeah, here, take a look. Yeah, those are recovered misses, and
Well, one of them's a hit, isn't it?
yeah, here's a one of them's a hit. Here's another recovered miss. These are 190 grain Sierra Match Kings. A couple more.
Look at that. Hit the dirt. Doesn't even look like it did anything to it.
Yeah.
You can see the twist.
I calculated the impact. Last time I was here was about 125. I won't know until I review the tapes and stuff on the velocity and all the rest of that stuff. But yeah, not much damage
left
on them. But I'll tell you, I still wouldn't want to catch one. Buffalo, you make me angry, but I'm glad you held still this time.
We did hear one good ding, and that ding came from our camera here.
You know, I'd like to say I was aiming for that. You know
Right
what?
there.
I was aiming for that, because I thought the buffalo was hiding behind it. Yeah, you believe that?
That's the one we heard.
Yeah, and it looks like about, what, the 8 ring, if it was...
Yeah, it would have been good. All right.
Man. That should hit it. That was good.
Up right.
Buffalo.
Buffalo and a half right. I guess at that angle.
Yeah, you're right. Keep on.
Oh! Under the leg.
You may have fragged the leg.
He says
The toe, he says.
You may have fragged the front leg.
Low left.
just over his ass.
Oh, a couple inches.
Variations are from the wind right now.
Oh!
Coming.
Just under the belly, a couple inches.
Okay, I got to jump on it while the wind is in my favor.
If he had a wiener,
It's not gonna.